Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. I've got a bit of time, so I thought that I would do a pick a card reading for you. There will be timestamps put in the drop box below, the description box below if you want to look there. So these are the three piles. We'll take some tarot and we'll explain with the tarot cards what's actually happening in each pile. If you've not chosen yet, see which one you're drawn to. You might want to pause the video to see which one you're drawn to. Okay, but like I say, there'll be timestamps in the box below. This is pile 1, pile 2, and this is pile 3. Okay, so we'll just remove these piles just now to the side, and we'll see what pile 1 has got for us today. We have happy. My goodness, what a great way to start a reading. Happiness lies ahead, most definitely for you. This is your life's purpose. Now, life's purpose are about finding your North Star. We can sit in our comfort zone, but sometimes we're drawn to do things. And you might have an inkling about what it is that you're drawn to do here. The prayer here is, Archangel Michael, you know the details of my divine life purpose, and I ask you to help me be aligned with my goals. Please clearly guide my actions so that I'm taking the best steps to fully manifest my wonderful and meaning career. Now, it could be work, it could be anything, but this is about finding something that you want to put your heart and soul into, most definitely. Something that inspires you and you get a lot out of. Impartiality. Now, this here is about not having an opinion about things, not passing judgment. It can also be a mindset of just keeping an open mind here about the type of things that you might want to manifest. I'll put that to the end because that's the last card for the reading. So this really is about, you're going to be happy if you follow your life purpose here. And sometimes we can change the direction of our life at any point. That's the beauty of life. We might be in something or doing something. Keep an open mind. Start to think about what your life purpose could be, because that's where your happiness is going to lie. So let's see what this is about. Can you please show me, Spirit? It's about also being well balanced, not getting involved here in other people's arguments. Don't have anybody around you that's draining your energies here. Stay impartial, stay in environments where you don't have to be, you don't have anybody draining you, or that, they're getting involved with other people's squabbles, all that type of thing. Stay well balanced and be around well balanced people. You can see how well she's balancing these paint pots here. That is when we do our greatest connecting in with spirit, and we find our greatest enlightenment, is when we are at peace with ourselves. We're not getting involved in things that don't concern us here. Justice card. The Chariot. And the Five of Pentacles. Now, it can be that there's a bit of disappointment in your life at the moment. You're feeling left out in the cold. Maybe things aren't going the way you would expect or you would have liked. But what Spirit's saying is, this is so that you can look at what the path you're on at this moment in time. Now, these people could seek refuge in this church, no problem. So this is about focusing on what you have in the present and letting the disappointments go. Fives are change for me. And this is I said about mindset. It's about being impartial, keeping an open mind here, accepting what's going on, focusing on the present and how we're going to build these pentacles. And what Spirit's saying here is, one way of doing this is to focus on what you're inspired to do, to find your life purpose, find your niche in life. If you're doing things that are disappointing you, then we need to stop doing it. We need to take a look at that. Spirit and Archangel Michael is supporting you on this quest, most definitely. And that's what's going to move your life forward. There's a very fast-moving energy, the Chariot. You're going to move your life forward. And what you put into it, you're going to get out of it. This is a very well-balanced energy as well, you see. You can see the paint pots, you can see the scales in this. This is about being well-balanced, having a well-balanced approach, and understanding that you get out of life what you put into things. So if you put the work in, you'll get the rewards. It's karmic justice. This is the right time here for you to be looking at your life purpose, most definitely. Now we'll clarify the Five of Pentacles here. Oops, a daisy, far too many. Let's see. Once you decide what it is you want to do, this is very fast moving. Now you can see there is no reins on these sphinxes. So you know exactly, by the time you're ready to take action, you will know exactly the path you want to go down. So you don't need to guide it. You'll have the clarity you need. Always listen to your intuition as well here. The Lover's card. the Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. Now, this is you deciding here. The Gemini energy is choice. The old traditional meaning of this is choice. So choosing your path here, deciding to let the disappointments go, focus on the present, and choosing now to think about the path you want to go down towards things that are going to make you really, really happy. So somebody could be coming in with some information as well, or they could say something to you that could help bring your enlightenment, help you with see the way forward. This could also be you thinking about how you're going to go forward. And this is another very fast moving card here. This is very fast moving Knight. So this could be a relationship as well. There could be somebody very passionate coming into your life if that's what you're wanting to manifest here. And you could be going forward to, you could be drawn, you could be fed up with a single life, and you might want to keep an open mind about that. And because you're being impartial, it's time. It's the time now for somebody to come into your life that you're going to find very attractive, and they could come up and communicate with you here. So for those of you as well that are looking for love, that could definitely be a possibility here. So let's see what the Chariot is going to bring you. The Knight, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Fool. So this is definitely about a brand new journey. It's about finding your heart's desire, whatever it is you're passionate about, whether it be relationships, a type of job, living in a certain place. It could also be financial opportunities, investments, but he's going forward. And like I said, he's travelling light. He doesn't take all his disappointments and his baggage with him. I feel this impartiality card is meaning more to keep an open mind about things when you're trying to decide which way you want to go forward, because there's brand new opportunities. It's about finding your life purpose, most definitely, taking up brand new opportunities. Now, there could be windfalls and inheritances coming forward that could help you, but this could be buying or purchasing something new, or it could just, whatever you're investing in here, it could be promotion, financial increases, but whatever you're investing in here, it's brand new starts. And it could mean a long time coming, so you've maybe taken a wee while to get to this stage, but this also is the slowest Knight in the pack. We've got a fast-moving Knight, because we know what we want to do, and we've got a slow-moving Knight. And this is tiny steps wins a race. So what you need to do here is you need to look at the details of things, you need to set things in motion, you need to take time to plan things. He's a very meticulous planner. He looks at the details. So if you're signing any contracts or signing anything legal, look at the small print here. But there's definitely benefits from looking at what you're going to invest in now and what you're drawing to go towards, because it's going to start brand new beginnings for your stability. And we will just see what this says. Ground. Ground. It's time to ground and center your energy and be truly present in your life. Absolutely. And that's what the Five of Pentacles has said. Be in the present. Let the disappointments go, because you will definitely find the way forward that way. I hope this helps. We'll just clear this away now. And we will do number 2. And this was the card at the end. I'll put that to the side and let's see what pile 2's got for us. Talent. Talent. Everybody says, I can't sing and I can't dance. We've all got talents. It could be that you're a great carer. It could be you've got a skill that you could pass on to other people. You could be a teacher. You could help others. It can be that you're very artistic. It's a skill or a hobby that you might got that if you develop could turn into a business. Whatever you're talented at. So it's time to think about where your skills lie here, most definitely. New moon in Aries. This is new things. Go for it. So use your new moons are about new beginnings, new doors open. New doors are opening here for you. You've got a skill and a talent that you could be using here. You might be aware of it, or you might have to soul search. We are get clear, cancel, and release. And this is her. You can see what she's doing. She's letting go everything from the past. She's had enough of what she's been in, whether it be relationships, whether it be, environments, jobs, whatever. But it's time to release it. It could be releasing disappointment or mindsets as well. I've had enough of being like this, being in this situation or thinking this way, and I'm ready to let it all go, and I'm ready to use my skills here. And it's really a skill set to go forward and start brand new beginnings. So let's see what the tarot's got to say here. Show me clearly, Spirit, please. Show me clearly. There we go, the Three of Pentacles, beautiful. The Nine of Swords. and the Six of Pentacles. Now, there's unnecessary worry. You could be putting your own endings here on things. And I did say this could be a mindset that you've got. This needs to end. You don't need to worry about things. It's unjustified. You need to go for it. Stop worrying about what it is that you need to do, and it's time to do it. Now, listen to your intuition here, because although there's the moon in the background, the moon turns to the sun. If you listen to your intuition, ground yourself and focus, you will be able to find the path forward, most definitely. And it's about using your skills. So if you're needing any direction, if you've got skills, it's about developing them now. Now, this is about collaboration. It's about laying solid foundations for your future. So we're talking about you working with one person or maybe more, a group of people here. Your skills are going to be recognised and your hard work will be rewarded, because when we'll build things that are laid on solid foundations, they stand the test of time. So that's what this is about. It's about working hard to lay the solid foundations with a person or more than one person to lay, so that you can build whatever it is that you're investing in here. So what we've got here is your hard work being recognised, your skills being recognised, and solid foundations for the future. So it could be that you're wanting to collaborate, for example, with a financial advisor if you want to start a business. It could be a tutor if you want to start a course. It's that type of energy. And this is going to really balance things out for you. You're going to have the people around you that are going to help you. It's a bit of a reciprocal energy. What you put in, you'll get out. So make sure that, nobody's draining you dry here. If there's things you need to release, look at your relationships, look at your environments. We need to have a more well-balanced approach to these areas. So we don't want people taking advantage of us. We don't want to be working and getting underpaid. We don't want somebody to be abusing us financially. So if there's things that we need to release, or people or situations, we're going to do that for a higher good. And what will happen is, because you've had the courage to do this. This is a rewarding card. 6 are successes for me. The universe rewards you for this. Because of that, the right people will come in and you'll be able to lay solid foundations for your future. But like I say, this hard work will pay off, and you'll have a better balanced life in general. So let's just clarify this 9 of Swords energy and see what this is. The Wheel of Fortune, the 7 of Wands, and the 3 of Swords. Now, the 3 of Swords here is obviously some sort of disappointment. It could be within your private life or any area of your life. So this is what we're releasing. And we're releasing all this anxiety and worry about the future. Because what's happening here is the Wheel of Fortune is moving in your favour. There's luck on your side. And Spirit is saying this is time to move on from these disappointments. They will support you to do this. It's going for new opportunities here where we can build solid foundations. Come away from the 3 of Swords. Now, the clouds in the background are temporary. That's the only thing I can say about this. So this is a temporary place you're in. Like I say, the universe will help you to move forward here. It's about standing your ground and being determined to go for it. This also is about your boundaries. So don't be frightened to speak up here. If it's about your boundaries, if someone's not respecting your boundaries, then they're not worth having around you, because you need people that can respect you. So it's about being determined, standing your ground, speaking up. You've got the upper hand here. You've got the skills. You know what it is you want to do here, and you know what it is that you need to release. So let's see what this 3 of Pentacles is, because it is a collaboration card. The Hierophant, the 10 of Cups, and the Moon. Now, there can be a fear attached to this change that you're making, but things will be revealed to you as you go along life's path, because the moon turns to the sun. So things will become clearer as you go along life's path. This can be you taking up a new job or moving to a new team or taking on new projects, because this can be the work card. It's big conglomerates. You could be changing industry as well. But this is about being your true authentic self. It's about the knowledge you've gained. It's about your traditional values. That's why, if you're true authentic self and you work hard, your skills will be recognised. People will recognise you, and you'll get support wherever you go with this. And there's a lot of blessings from using your talents and going forward, going for it. Blessings after times of challenges, because this is a 10. This is the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. So this will pay off for you if you put the hard work in and you let go things that are, needing to be released here. there is always light at the end of the tunnel, and this will be the blessings after challenges, like I say, for you, your family, or your soul tribe. So beautiful things ahead here. Integrity. This is about integrity here. Be flexible, but also be true to you. And that's what I was saying here. Be your true, authentic self. Stand by your beliefs and values, which is what we were talking about here. And others will stand by you and believe in you. And that's what I'm saying. People will appear. The universe will support you here to go forward. Okay? I hope that helps. Now, we'll just do pile number 3. And we have uncovering treasures. Uncovering treasures. Beneath the surface lies great bounty. Now, sometimes we need to dig deep, or we need to keep going, or we need to look at something, persevere just that wee bit longer. It can be like seeing the beauty in a person that you wouldn't normally see in. It can be seeing the beauty in things. It's like things become revealed and uncovered that you didn't expect. So there's unexpected treasures lying ahead within a relationship, a work environment, you know, a year from now. So that's a time card. A year from now, things will be different. Now, this is your end card, so I'll put it down here. And this is Donkey. Keep your heart open no matter what. That's what I'm saying. There's something unexpected going to reveal itself here, most definitely. So keep an open heart, keep an open mind as well. Because a year from now, things could look very, very different. Right, we'll see what this is about. Beneath the surface lies great bounty. It could be that if you persevere with your hard work, things will pay off. Whatever you're investing in here. Scorpio energy, the Death card, the King of Wands, and the Star card. Now, there's a healing energy here and a transformation. Things might have had to change here. Things will change for you. There's no doubt about this. There's going to be healing from past events. Now, the Star card does come after the Tower card, so it might be that there's been a Tower moment in your life. But you're going to heal from this. You're going to go forward. There's going to be great progress going to come into your life, and there's going to be hidden treasures coming from possibly going on to a new path or persevering and getting through your challenges and, you know, continuing down the line. But you'll know what this is. You have to keep an open heart. You will heal, balance will be restored. There's transformation energy around you, so there's been a change of some sort here, definitely. You could have been dealing with a Scorpio energy, or you could be Scorpio yourself. But this King of Wands energy is somebody who works to their skill set. This is somebody who's passionate about what they do. So like I said, there might be something you're investing in here or want to invest here that you could develop and could become really lucrative for you. So this could be starting up your own business. It could be purchasing your first home. It could be developing a talent or learning a brand new skill. Whatever you're passionate about here is time to go for it, because if a year from now, this could work out really, really well for you. So it's time to make changes. Let the past go. Heal. He's somebody here who knows exactly what his skill set is. He knows exactly what he needs to, and he's creative and passionate. You might have a creative side. You might be a singer, a dancer. You might be, for some of you, but you might have a talent here that can be used to bring in abundance into your life. It might be something you've never thought that you were talented at, and it develops. So if you've got any ideas that you want to do, get started, because a year from now, things could look really, really good for you. We'll see what this King of Wands is about. The Nine of Wands, the Four of Cups, and the Devil card. Now, this here is you feeling stuck. It could have been that you've been involved with somebody that was toxic or a toxic environment at some point, because we have got transformation here and we have got healing. So there could have been somebody toxic or something you felt really, really stuck to here that you need to escape from. It could be that it's been very, very challenging. Been very challenging times here. It feels like there's one thing after another. This could also be your mindset as well, because this could be you thinking, you know, I'm fed up doing this. I need to do something else. I need to bring changes in. This could also be that you're setting down a path, or you have created something here and it's becoming very challenging. What Spirit's saying here is if you just persevere that wee bit longer, you'll get to the 10. And you know, you will be rewarded for the karmic lessons you've learned here, and that's where your bounty will lie. There's lots of treasures here. So although you might be investing in something that you're good at here, or that you're taking time to put the effort into, it could be challenging. Some of you might want to decide to persevere. It might be that you're fed up with the challenges here, but, you know, it's about keeping going, really. Yeah, it's about keeping going, keeping an open heart. These are all karmic lessons. It's designed to help you learn and progress. And when you get to the 10, change will come. For others, this could be you that you're needing to develop something new. You could be bored here. It has become challenging and you feel chained and stuck to it. And we have to remember that we're never chained and stuck with anything. We can change our life path anytime we want. So this is about moving away from things we feel chained to here. That's where the beauty will lie for you. And you will heal from this. It's healing from things that feel you tied down, that are toxic here. Now, what we'll do is we'll just clarify the death card, Spirit, please. There's a lot of bounty lying ahead, but you've got to look at things and see the beauty in what's going on. And for some of you, move on. For others, it can be just persevering that wee bit longer. Yeah, the change is the 3 of Cups, the King of Swords, and the Page of Wands. Now, this is about an idea you have. And this is what I'm saying. Any ideas you have here that you're passionate about, any path you want to go down that you're passionate about, it's definitely time to go forward. This here is getting clarity. Now, this could be a legal person coming in as well. It could be a lawyer or professional person of any kind. But the change that this brings into your life, you're going to want to celebrate. So there's going to be abundance at the end of this. Whatever it is you're going through, you're going to heal from it. Keep an open heart, keep an open mind here. And a year from now, things are going to look very, very different from you. Life energy. Life energy. Beautiful energy here. This is the Sun card in the traditional tarot. So there's a lot of happiness lies ahead, depending on what you decide to do. The happy fairy of sunshine brings lots of life-giving energy. She reminds you to shine your light and to reveal anything in the shadows that needs to be healed. And that's moving away from things that are toxic and not working for you, and mindsets of any kind. I hope this helps. Please like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.